Hello everyone, Matt Lamb and Chris Famularo here for Seton Hall Pirate Television. Seton Hall defeats NJIT 82-53 at the Prudential Center, improving to 4-0 on the regular season. Chris, let's just dive right into it. The Pirates were able to fire on all cylinders from the second half, going on really, taking a huge run to really propel them the rest of the way. Desi Rodriguez was the leader for this team tonight, 19 points and 7 rebounds. Coach Willard said he's been a multidimensional player for this team. Just talk about how great he's been for this team this season.
Well, Desi enough. I mean, now we're 4 games in, 4-0, so he's, even today, you could see his presence on the court was absolutely known. It got to a point where NJIT decided that they needed to double cover him. That allowed for Dean Carrington to get some points. It allowed for Angel to get some points, Michael Enzi. I mean, you could list all the amount of people. Desi now is not, I think, at a point where he knows that if he's going to make these amount of points, he's going to allow for his team to advance rather than just himself, which I think is a really good point for this team, and it's really just, it's shown now, especially today.
Yeah, and Coach Willard was praising Desi Rodriguez post-game. Here's what he had to say about his senior.
Desi's an elite player. That's all I'm going to say about Desi right now. He's put the work in. He's got the confidence. He's scoring in so many different ways. He's just, he's playing at a very high level. And he's playing at a very high level with his brain too. I mean, he's just not a one-dimensional player, which makes him tough to defend.
And it wasn't just the starters that were able to really get things going for the Pirates tonight. It was the reserves who were really able to make a big contribution. 32 bench points for the Pirates, led by Sandro Mamukelashvili, 11 points, 9 rebounds, and 4 blocks. Aaron Gordon with 7 points, and Miles Kale with 11 points. Just talk about, Chris, some of the big plays that the reserves had and the way they were able to contribute today.
You know, I was on Hall Talk just a few days ago. I was really hoping I would see some more time from Sandro. I think he's an impressive player, one of the many freshmen that really impressed me today. He had an impressive line, 11 points, 9 rebounds. I think 7 of them were on defense. So it's really an impressive thing to see from a freshman who's not even, has not a lot of time in this season as current. So I think today was a very impressive standpoint for a player that did not have a lot of time prior to today.
We were able to catch up with Sandro as well as a couple other players here. We'll take a look what I had to say.
I feel amazing because, I don't know, it was this 3 games were really good, but I was a little nervous. And now when I see that, if you play hard and if you have this mentality that you are a freshman, but no other guy is better than you who you're guarding, I think you'll have this kind of games.
Just having them 4 seniors is a big part. Them telling me every advice possible that helped me a lot. A lot of people in the country don't have that, so I'm lucky to have it.
Now looking forward for this Pirates squad, they're going to be spending Thanksgiving at the Barclays Center, playing Rhode Island on Thursday at 6 o'clock, and then either Virginia or Vanderbilt the next day after that. Chris, just talk about this higher intensity, high caliber stretch going forward for the Pirates, playing some big name opponents.
Absolutely. Luckily they've had 4 games at home so far. I think that's been a very important thing. But now they're going to be going on to Brooklyn, playing in Barclays. Starting off the URI, definitely a tough team. Interesting how that's going to play out, I think. And then either Vanderbilt or Virginia is either way going to be very impressive to see how this team reacts on the road to higher intensity play. I think that'll be the test after our Indiana game, after today. We're really going to see how well this depth does on our team, and if we can see more play from Angel Delgado, Sandro, definitely Desi, Kadeen, and hopefully a little bit more from the team all around.
From Prudential Center, Seton Hall defeats NJIT 82-53 for Chris Famularo. I'm Matt Lamb saying so long and have a good night.